Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Peace. Welcome to another video. Let's see if we can make some money today. I like S&P 500 a lot. It's just so liquid. So it looks like we had a run up in pre-market. Market opened, went up, went down, bounced off of this area, and then now it's just kind of running. So just by looking at the chart, I'm a little bit bullish. So this is on no volume at all. So this is dangerous. I don't know when the reverse will start, but there may be a reverse. It looks like RSI is continuing to climb. We may be able to scalp calls, because I have also seen, it's not like a for sure rule, but I've also seen where it can basically just completely run off of no volume. Let's see where we are gapping from. All right, so we gapped up to that area right there on the 1 week. Let's see the 1 month. Honestly, could we go up to here? That'd be crazy. I don't think in 1 day we can do that because it's already like significantly gone up, but I mean, it's possible. The next gap fill is like up here at the like 605 range. Yeah, 605.50 range. That's actually insane. It's going against my better judgment because of the volume, but I'm kind of bullish right now. Not super duper bullish, like, because this could really just destroy itself and then just like go down to nothing. But like, this is running on fumes. Like, this is a house of cards. If I get into calls, it could just tank. Let's see the prices. I haven't looked at the options prices yet. All right, so super low volatility because these numbers are not gassed up very much. I don't think the 593s are safe. So what I'm going to do is I am a little bullish, so I'm just going to buy 5 of these. There we go. Oh, something's wrong with this account. So don't think I can use all of that. Well, let's just get 3 then. What? Instant deposit not available for this trade. You can't use instant deposits for this trade because a recent deposit is still settling in your account. That's weird. I traded with this money yesterday. Might I be able to buy 2? That makes no sense. Can I just not trade? Well, let me see if I can even just buy 1 for 58. Nope, I can't even trade. Alright, so I guess no video today. But what I can do is basically show what I would have done. Let's see. So I wanted to buy these 592s at this price. If I had the choice, I would have loaded up on these. So we can actually, we can actually see what these would have done. So add to watch list and then open. All right, so we got in at 111. So right now we're down $1. But yeah, I definitely wanted to see what would have happened. So I'm just going to chill here and kind of see what this chart does. And then I would show you where I would flip over. None of this is financial advice, by the way. All right, we're already up almost 3%, so 2.7%, pretty nice. We got all the way up to 5%, and then it dipped down again. Now we're in the red again. Seven. Yeah, it was just running on fumes. I'm sure that the 593s are even worse. Yeah, the 593s have lost just as many cents. And now the 592s are back at break even, and then now they're down to 107. Yeah, super volatile right now. I wonder if we're going to see that move. Yeah, currently trading at 592.55. Back to break even almost. It doesn't know what it wants to do. A 5-minute candle just closed, so I'm going to take a look at that. And it was even a lower green volume. If this tanks, it's going to hurt people. We could drop down to the levels that we saw before pre-market. I don't know what news event triggered that giant upswing, but this has potential to reach RSI levels, which are too high and such low volume conditions that a sell-off would be just like devastating. Okay, we're green again. I know it's running on vapors, and I normally don't trade against the volume, but the chart's just really bullish in my opinion. Obviously, we would scalp this and then try to get out after like getting like 10%, but I think there's going to be one more run before it drops. And if we're wrong, then we end up losing nothing because we couldn't trade today anyway, so whatever, I guess. But I definitely wanted to see this and show you what my thoughts would be. We were green again for a brief glimmer. I wonder how long it's going to take to make a big move. Because honestly, if a play like this goes down 10%, like I know you've seen some of the past videos that have gone down 50% and you're like, you're insane. But if I'm confident in the play, then I'll stick to it. And usually it'll come back and then I'll be green or I'll end up at least at break even. But in a play like this, if it goes down like 10%, then I'd probably sell. So I would have had a few contracts of this. I think I wanted 5. So I'd be down $40 right now. $45, $50. I would probably sell right there and get out. And I'd take that $45 loss, $50 loss possibly, and then just be done with it. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Seems to be the pattern these days. You can't always be right. And I wasn't right with this one. And now we're going to see it rebound a little bit since I would have sold there. And now it'll probably rip. That'll be insane. No, it touched break even. Got rejected. Let's see what the underlying is doing. Just dancing around. Volume candle just closed. And it was higher red volume. Yeah, I think that the reversal is going to start now. And it's going to just tank. So at least we minimized losses in case it does tank. But we would miss out on potential gains since I already sold out of the position. There's 50, right, down to 107. 102, so this is around where we got out at. We sold. And then once again, back up to break even, and then positive almost 1%. It seems to be rejecting off of that level, even though you can't have a derivative like reject. It's the underlying that's rejecting, but it's very interesting that it's seeming to stick to the place where we bought in at 111, and then not really going much further past that. We had our one opportunity where we were up like only 5%, which is pretty low for a 0-day to expire option. If you're going to be risking your money like that, then it'd be better to get more profits. But yeah, it looks like it's just either floating around here. Yeah, I don't know. It is really liking the 592.57 area. This could reject pretty hard though, which is why I got spooked and I sold out. But maybe that's what they wanted me to do. Once again at break even, $1 positive. Okay, seeing a little bit of movement. Okay, finally it's running a little bit. So yeah, this is basically the 6% that we would have missed out on. And this might keep running, but it also might be the final small run up before they dump it. I'm not going to stick around and wait to find out, especially since I can't trade for some reason today. My account's like messed up, but that's fine. Hopefully I can trade tomorrow or the next day or something. But yeah, looks like it's up to 71. So you could have made some money off of further in the money options, but then you wouldn't have as many contracts. But yeah, right now these are at 120. Look at that. Yeah, I must have gotten in too early. I could have waited and gotten in at like the 102 mark, and then these would be up basically over 20% now. So that would have been a good play if I had stayed in, but I believe I would have sold when it was dropping lower than 10% because I wasn't super confident in the play, and I figured that it would go down more because it's just on vapors, like such low volume, like there's not a ton of strength behind the move, even though RSI was climbing. And still, even now, it's just chilling at 5%. This could still tank, which is pretty scary. But yeah, you can't like win every trade and win the market. The way to actually make money is to figure out a risk tolerance and then go for plays where you know that you can win, and if you can't, have an escape plan. Because a lot of time people blow up their accounts because they don't have an escape plan, and then always take profits. Because I have seen so many beginner traders, including myself, actually have a green trade turn red, and then they have to take a loss on it. That's unnecessary. Don't go for those 2,000 plus gains. You're just gonna blow up your account again and again and again. Take profits, and not financial advice. Okay, anyway, I've rambled on enough. Hopefully you guys got something from this video. I'll try and rectify the issue with my account, but yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying some of my previous content. Feel free to go back and watch videos, because there's some gems in some of the older videos, like from last April. Man, I made like $20,000 in one day. It was insane. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this little video series. We're going to try and get this account to 250,000 by the end of this year. So that should be really cool to watch how my trading journey goes. Subscribe for more.